Some days, I look down at my hands and I think to myself, they used to be so much stronger. The other day, I was in the kitchen trying to open a simple jar of pickles. Just a regular jar, nothing special. I gripped the lid as hard as I could, my knuckles turning white. I twisted. Nothing. I tried running it under hot water, tapping the lid with a spoon, all the old tricks. But it just wouldn't budge. And as I stood there, staring at that stubborn jar, a feeling washed over me. It wasn't just frustration, it was something deeper. A quiet, heavy sadness. Because it's not really about the pickle jar, is it? It's about that quiet, nagging feeling that things aren't as easy as they used to be. It's about the little voice that whispers you're losing your grip, not just on the lid, but on your life, on your independence. That feeling is a heavy weight to carry. It's the worry that creeps in when you think about your kids, busy with their own lives, and the last thing you ever want is to be a burden. It's the fear of not being able to do the simple things you've always done for yourself. If you've ever felt that way, please know you are not alone in this. It's a silent struggle that millions of us face as we get older. But I'm here to tell you that this feeling does not have to be your future. The real enemy, the silent thief named Sarcopenia. For years, we've been told that getting weaker is just a part of getting older, that it's inevitable. But that's not the whole truth. The real enemy we're up against isn't just the number of candles on our birthday cake. It's a specific condition, a silent process happening inside our bodies. It's called sarcopenia. It's a medical term for age-related muscle loss, and it is the silent thief that comes into our lives, often starting after the age of 50. Each year, it steals a small piece of our strength, our balance, our ability to live the life we've always known. This isn't just your imagination. This is a real, measurable process. And this is not a rare condition. According to the National Institutes of Health, sarcopenia affects over 50 million people across the globe. By the year 2050, that number is expected to climb to over 200 million. So if you feel like you can't lift the things you used to, or getting up from a chair feels a little harder, you are part of a massive, global community facing the exact same challenge. This thief doesn't just steal muscle, it steals precious moments. It steals the ability to kneel down in the garden without wincing. It steals the confidence to lift your grandchild high into the air. It steals the freedom from the fear of a fall. And with each thing it takes, it chips away at our independence, leaving us feeling vulnerable and dependent. It's a slow fade that can lead to that future we all dread, one where we have to ask for help with everything. But what if I told you that this thief can be stopped? What if I told you that you can fight back? And what if the power to do it wasn't in some expensive gym membership or a bottle of pills with a fancy label, but right there, waiting for you in your grocery cart? Stay with me, because today, we're going to talk about a solution so simple, so accessible, you might just overlook it. The simple hero decoding the power of spinach. The solution I want to share with you today is not a new discovery. It's been around for centuries. We're talking about spinach. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Spinach? The stuff Popeye ate? It sounds too simple to be true, doesn't it? In a world of complex diets and expensive supplements, it feels almost impossible that a simple, humble green leaf could be a powerful weapon against muscle loss. But the truth is, nature has packed this incredible food with compounds that science is only now beginning to fully understand. Let's break down exactly what makes spinach a true hero for your muscles. First, let's talk about what's arguably the most powerful component inside these green leaves for muscle health. It's not iron, as we were all led to believe. It's something called nitrates. Spinach is one of the richest natural sources of nitrates on the planet. Now, when you eat spinach, your body does something amazing. It converts these natural nitrates into a molecule called nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as a key that unlocks your blood vessels. It tells them to relax, to widen, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to flow directly to your tired muscles. It's like upgrading the fuel line to your body's engine. When your muscles get more blood, they get more oxygen and more nutrients. This means they can work more efficiently, recover faster, and resist fatigue for longer. Studies have shown that a diet rich in nitrates can lead to improved muscle function and physical performance, especially in older adults. And here's a wonderful bonus. This amazing nitric oxide molecule doesn't just help your muscles. Research has clearly shown that by helping to relax your blood vessels, it also helps to support healthy blood pressure. That's an incredible 2-for-1 benefit for your overall health and longevity. But the power of spinach doesn't stop there. Our bodies are in a constant battle against something called oxidative stress. You can think of it like internal rust. Over time, this rust can damage our cells, including our muscle cells, causing inflammation and making them weaker. Spinach is like a team of rust-proofers. It's packed with powerful antioxidants, including a famous one called lutein. These antioxidants patrol your body, neutralizing the harmful molecules that cause this rust. They help to protect your muscle cells from damage, reduce inflammation, and keep them healthier and stronger for longer. So, while the nitrates are actively feeding and fueling your muscles, the antioxidants are protecting and preserving them. It's a beautiful 1-2 punch against muscle aging. This combination of delivering more fuel and providing powerful protection is what makes spinach far more than just a simple vegetable. It is a functional food, strategically designed by nature to help your body stay strong. It isn't about magic. It's about providing your body with the right tools to do the job it was designed to do, to heal, to repair, and to maintain its strength. And the best part is, this tool is affordable, it's accessible, and it's waiting for you in the produce aisle of your local grocery store. The 1 cup a day habit, building your strength. So now we know the why. We understand the powerful science packed into this simple green leaf. But knowledge is only powerful when we act on it. And the biggest mistake people make is trying to change everything all at once. We get overwhelmed and we give up. So today, we're not going to do that. The goal isn't to change your entire life overnight. The goal is to start one small, powerful, achievable habit. I call it the 1 cup a day habit. Just 1 cup of spinach added to your daily routine. That's it. It's a small commitment that can lead to profound changes over time. And I want to show you 3 incredibly simple ways to make this happen, so it feels effortless. First, my absolute favorite method, the morning powerhouse smoothie. For those of you who think you don't like the taste of spinach, this is for you. It's as simple as this. Take 1 large handful of fresh spinach, that's about 1 cup, and put it in your blender. Add half a banana for some natural sweetness and potassium, then add half a cup of plain Greek yogurt. The Greek yogurt is fantastic because it adds a wonderful creaminess, but more importantly, it adds a high-quality source of protein, which is also essential for muscle health. A little bit of water or milk to get it blending, and that's it. You blend it up, and I promise you, you will not even taste the spinach. The sweetness of the banana completely masks it, but your body will know it's there. You're starting your day by giving your muscles the exact nutrients they are craving, all before you've even finished your morning coffee. Plus, combining it with Greek yogurt is a great choice, as the calcium in the yogurt is excellent for your bones. Second, for a savory option, the effortless omelet or scramble. So many of us enjoy eggs for breakfast. This method requires practically 0 extra effort. While your eggs are cooking in the pan, simply take a large handful of fresh spinach and toss it right on top. It might look like a mountain of greens at first, but within 30 to 45 seconds, it will wilt down to almost nothing. You just fold it into your omelet or stir it into your scramble. You've just added a huge nutritional punch to a meal you already love. You've boosted its value exponentially without adding any complicated steps to your morning routine. It's simple, it's fast, and it's incredibly effective. Third, the classic, the simple steamed side dish. This is a perfect way to add spinach to your lunch or dinner. But there is a very important rule here. Please, whatever you do not boil your spinach into a soggy, lifeless mess. Boiling vegetables, especially leafy greens, can strip away many of the water-soluble vitamins and wonderful nutrients we've been talking about. A light steam or a quick sauté is all you need. Simply place your cup of spinach in a steamer basket over a little water for just 1 or 2 minutes until it's bright green and just wilted. Or toss it in a hot pan with a tiny bit of olive oil for 60 seconds. Now, I want to share a little professional tip with you. You might have heard that spinach contains something called oxalates, which can interfere with the absorption of some minerals, and that's true for raw spinach. But here's the good news. The simple act of lightly cooking your spinach, just by steaming or sautéing it, significantly reduces these oxalates. This makes the wonderful nutrients inside even more available for your body to use. So, a light cook is actually beneficial, and for a final touch, squeeze a little bit of fresh lemon juice over your cooked spinach. Not only does it taste delicious, but the vitamin C in the lemon juice has been scientifically proven to help your body absorb the non-heme iron from the spinach more effectively. It's a small trick that makes a big difference. 3 simple ways: a smoothie, an omelet, or a simple side dish. Anyone can do this. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency. 1 cup, 1 day at a time. The resonance point your story matters. Before we finish, I want to take a moment and ask you something. We've talked a lot about strength today, but what does that really mean to you? What does it look like in your daily life? I want you to think about one small, everyday activity you'd love to be able to do with more ease and strength again. Maybe it's kneeling down in your garden without that groan on the way back up. Maybe it's lifting your grandchild into the air and hearing them laugh without that twinge in your back. Maybe it's something as simple as carrying all the grocery bags in from the car in one single trip. What's your one thing? Please take a moment and share it in the comments below. Your story matters. It's not just a comment on a video. It's a shared experience that connects us all. And it inspires and encourages others, more than you could ever know. Your future of independence is in your hands. We've covered a lot of ground today. We've talked about the frustration of feeling weaker. We've unmasked the silent thief of sarcopenia. And we've discovered the simple, powerful hero waiting in our kitchen. The most important thing I want you to take away from our time together is this: you are not helpless. You are not a passive victim of the aging process. You have the power to fight back. You have the ability to influence how you age. And it starts right now. Reclaiming your strength and your independence isn't about some massive, intimidating life overhaul. It's not about starting a brutal workout routine or spending a fortune on supplements. It's about the small, consistent choices we make every single day. It starts here, in your kitchen, with one simple cup of spinach. Imagine a future where you feel stronger, more stable on your feet. A future where you can say yes to playing with the kids, yes to that trip you've been dreaming of, yes to living life on your own terms. That future is not a fantasy. It is possible. And the path to it begins with one simple, powerful habit. And now that you know the power of this simple green leaf, you might be wondering about the best and most delicious ways to prepare it. In our very next video, I'm sharing 5 of my favorite delicious recipes that make this 1 cup a day habit an absolute joy. You can click the video on your screen right now to watch it. Thank you so much for being here today. Start small, stay consistent, and believe in your body's incredible ability to heal and grow stronger.